What's up, YouTube? Just got back from Best Buy. Picked up my little webcam there, recording my first YouTube video for this new channel. It's called The Rookie Stock Market Trader. Okay, title of the video, how to make $600 in 10 minutes. We're going to save that for the end. What I did want to show you is I stumbled across this article from Forbes magazine, Forbes.com. This is from March 7th of 2016. How billionaires with a B get rich. Which industries make the most mega fortunes? Scroll down here. There are some sectors that give you better odds at making Forbes list. Fashion and retail. Huh. I got a lot of experience in retail. I can tell you ain't gonna make no money. Gonna be broke. All right, here we go. Industries that produce the most Forbes billionaires worldwide. Okay. So half the battle is being in the right industry, right? If you think of that movie, Employee of the Month, he works in Costco, he's the fastest scanner, he's the best this, he's the best that. Whoop-de-doo-dah-day, you make no money, right? You can be the best lawnmower guy in the world. Tell me if there's even one lawnmower billionaire. There's not. The point of this is you got to be in the right industry. All right, so these are the top 10 worldwide. Let's go to the US. Most of us are right here, USA, right? All right, number 5, real estate. 7% of billionaires, right? All right, you're like me, you're an average Joe. Am I going to get into real estate? Am I going to go buy a piece of shit house, fix it up, sell it? No. I feel like to get in real estate, you got to have, you're going to buy the house, you got to have like 200,000 cash, in my opinion. All this bullshit about, oh, finance it, interest, no money down, that's all bull. If you want your operating costs as low as possible, which means no mortgage interest, you're going to have to buy that thing outright, period, in my opinion. Fashion and retail. Oh, here we go. I'm going to start the next Louis Vuitton. I'm going to come over here and just start stitching handbags. Forget about that. You're never going to make it in that. Food and beverage. Am I going to concoct the next Monster Energy drink, the next Red Bull? No, I'm not. It's not my thing. Technology. Am I smart enough to think of this ingenious program that's not out there? I'm going to overtake Facebook? No, forget it. All right, that leads us to the number one. What's the number one richest people? Finance and investments. Okay, so this is the big boys club. These are the people making the money. So you say to yourself, well, how do I get involved in that? Sounds good. Well, what's awesome about finance is you can start with $1,000. Real estate, you need 200,000. Fashion and retail, you probably need 1,000,000. Food and beverage, 200,000. All that stuff, you need millions of dollars. Finance and investments, wait a minute. That's all about building up bankroll, right? So you want to make money. I'm not saying you're going to be a billionaire or I'm going to be a billionaire, but you have the best odds to like actually make it, The best lawnmower in the world, makes 100,000, let's say, or whatever. Okay? So let's say you're a shitty mower. Well, then you're going to make less. All right, so when we talk about finance, the reason I love it is you could start with a small bankroll, build it up. Okay? I'm going to put some links into, so if you're thinking about getting into finance and investing, okay, 2 awesome videos on YouTube that motivated me are this one, and I'm going to put the links in the description below. This one's awesome. Poor people make great traders. Here's how. Okay, the second one is, that I love, is from Adam Koop. Trade like a casino for consistent profits. So, all right, sounds great. We don't need a lot of money. It's like the big boys club, the people making the most amount of money. I love going to the casino. That's fun. Who doesn't love the casino? That's a fun night. And poor people make great traders. So we're gonna watch those videos, okay? And you're gonna start trading, right? So the reason my channel is The Rookie Stock Market Trader is I just started trading. My first uh, stock purchase was about a month ago, September 7th. Today's what, October 25th? I've been trading a month and a half. And in my opinion, I haven't been trading a month and a half because about half the days I'm actually kicked out of the market because of the pattern day trader rule. I trade with an account size less than $25,000, which only gets me 4 day trades every 5 days. And I only get 3 actually, I think, because my broker won't let you get into that next trade, that last one, in case there's an emergency and you got to get out. They're basically trying to protect you. All right, so let's get to the point here. How do you make $600 in 10 minutes? And this is from a rookie. I've been doing this a month. Granted, I did study for about 2 years. I paper traded. I really studied hard because I didn't want to go broke. You got to study, 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 work hard. If you think of, we're just talking about people that make a lot of money. You think of a doctor, they go to school for like 10 years, a dentist, 8 years. The stock market game, it's the same thing. You're going to have to study hardcore. Okay. So you basically have 2 options. You either, one, do what I did, study hardcore, 2 years, paper trade, learn everything. I mean, I remember it wasn't that long ago. I was Googling, what is a candle? Like, here's a candle in a program. What is a candle? What is a bear? What is a bull? I didn't know nothing. I'm still learning a ton. So study, study, study. Okay, then you start trading yourself. Or number 2 is you're going to have to hook up with a trader somehow, some way, a friend, a family member. Say, hey, I'm looking at the stock market stuff. It looks kind of cool. I work full time. I got 3 kids. I don't have the time. This, that. Say, show me your results. What do you got? I want to put a little bit in there. I want you to do good. So that's basically it. Either way, you got to get into the stock market game because this is where the money's at. I can tell you that right now. Okay. All right. And we're going to save the best for last. How do you make $600 in 10 minutes? We're going to go over one of my trades today. Right here, you can see it's October 25th. Here is the trades. There's the orders, summary, trades. What's going on there? Okay. Market opens at 8:30 Central Standard Time. My time zone, it's 8:30 to 3. So you can see I entered this trade at 8:34. Okay, so 4 minutes into the market opened, I did a short. I sold 400 shares of MGNX at 20.62. Now that's supposed to be $21, but I actually got screwed a little bit. You can see here I had a sell order for 400 shares and only 150 got executed because the price was falling fast. I'm like, I gotta sell it, get in there. So I had to revise my price to get rid of the other 250 to end up with a 400 short position size. So to make a long story short, my average price was 20.62. You put an order and it'll get like broken down like that into separate transactions because you can see the first 250, 21, 21. Oh wait, yeah, the first 250 I sold at 21 and then whatever. All right, so what do we do? MGNX, right? Here it is. Here's the daily candles, right? So this goes back to what? June of 17. The last couple months. Looks like it's been around between 15 and 18. All right, so let's zoom in here. The last 2 days, not counting today. Look at it. It's been 18 bucks down to 16. I mean, this thing's like plummeting. It's like all of a sudden, boom, pops up on my scanner, pre-market. Why is this thing up like crazy? If you look at the volume, it usually does about 250,000 shares a day. Well, today they did 3 million shares, which is just insane. All right, so this thing pre-market is gapping up big time here, right? I mean, it closed yesterday at $16 and wants to open this morning at like 21. Okay, so it's a gapper. All right, what's the news? All right, so early this morning, I'm looking at the news right here, right? And I must have clicked on this one right here because this was at 8:25. I didn't have another news story till I was in and out of this trade. It got in at 8:34, out at 8:47. So I was in there, what, 13 minutes? So I'm going off of this news thing right here. So I pull this up and I'm thinking, drug developer jumped 36% before the bell. Okay. Licensing agreement for investigational monoclonal antibody, solid tumors, blah, blah, blah. So I read this and I'm like, and you got to decipher fast, right? It's a 50-50 chance. It's either going up or it's going down. And I noticed with these biotech stocks, there's a lot of this like bullshit news, I call it. Like this doesn't say they got a patent on a cancer drug, or they have the license from whatever on breast cancer, you know. So I read this and think, what, they're partnering up on a licensing deal? Whoop-de-doo da day. This is bullshit news, in my opinion. So I'm like, we're shorting this baby as soon as the market opens. All right, market opens. Let's go to some shorter time frames here. Let's go to like 5-minute candles. Actually, let's go over here to my charting software. This is my broker. So this is where I execute all my trades. But I don't really love them for charting software. So I use this, which is TC2000, which is awesome. All right, so those are 15-minute candles. Here's today's action, right? The yellow line here is the price it closed at yesterday, and the blue line is the price it opened at today. I set this up in the software here. So I made up my mind. I'm shorting this baby, right? Okay. So let's get to the open here. Like pretend like it's 8:30 in the morning, right? All right. So these are 1-minute candles. All right. Let's go to my crosshair. So I short 400 shares at about 20 bucks. So we're gonna put a horizontal line. What was it? 2068. So I get short. In the future videos, we're going to record live live trading. But I just went to Best Buy today, kind of a celebration of my 600 and how much did I make? $618. This is after commission. Okay, I can celebrate a little. Go buy a little $40 Logitech cam and let's start getting some YouTube going. Anyway, back to the trade. So 2068. Let's go to the broker. My average price was 20.2062, and I closed covered by buying them back in 1907. 2062, 1907. So 2062. Not close enough. Whatever. I covered at 1907. Horizontal line. 1907. Which is all right. So we'll zoom in here. What did I say I was in there? I was in this trade for 34 to 47, 13 minutes on the 1-minute candle. So I probably get in right here, right when it starts to plummet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I sell right here, right? So it's plummeting down, and I'm thinking, what the hell's going on here? I mean, it was like holding 19 solid. You could see the support there. I'm like, I'm out of this thing because you're looking at the thing. You're up 620. Time to take profit. Okay. And what's screwing me over here is this stupid pattern day trader rule. I'm like always used up on my day trades. So like if this thing fails, I can't I'm done for the day. I got one day trade left. This is how I operate every day. I get one day trade, which sucks balls, but I'm trying to get my account over 25,000, or I could go to SureTrader. It's the only one that will let you day trade under 25,000, because with them, I think the money's like offshore, so it's a little bit different. They don't have the SEC rules that we have here in the US, but kind of stubborn, kind of hard-headed. I mean, I've started with Interactive Brokers. I feel like they're good. Their pricing's pretty good. Um, I don't know. We got to figure that out. We got to be able to make more day trades, and I'll tell you why. I got screwed because, all right, so I take my profit here, right? 19 bucks. So I'm watching this thing throughout the day. Now I'm done for the day. Even if I wanted to come back in, I can't, because my day trades are always used up. So what sucks is this thing starts coming back, right? Let's go to the 3-minute chart, move it over. You know, it starts coming back, right? We can see in here, it starts hitting 20 again, right? I mean, it's like hitting 20. You see the wick there. Let's draw another line at 20. So an hour or two later in the day, a couple hours later, let's see, this was all at 8:30 in the morning. It says 9:30 because it's Eastern time, but right here around 11, right? So I'm done for the day. I'm thinking, man, at 20 bucks, let's do it again, right? Let's short it at 20, rebuy it at 19. Could have got another 600, 1,200 today. Why get one, get two? If you got the chance, Well, I couldn't do that because of the PDT rule, but anyway, if I didn't have the PDT rule, I have a real good feeling I was going to short in here at 20. Because I see it get up there, it comes down, gets back up there again. It's like it can't break over 20. I probably would have shorted it again and sold down here, anywhere in here. 1850, or let's say 1880, right? 20 minus 1880 equals $1.20 times 400 shares, 480 bucks. So you could see how instead of a $600 day, it should have been a $1,000 day. Okay, so you want to make money, you got to get in the stock game. If you don't want to put in the work, you don't want to study, learn all this stuff. What's a candle? What's a breakout? What's support? I mean, these things go on and on forever. All these definitions, and show you here's some of my technicals, which I don't really like all that much, but I'll just show you a couple things. Here's Bollinger Bands here. Here I got RSI, relative strength, stochastics, pretty cool. Seems like when it breaks through this, like up, the yellow comes through the blue, it just rips up, like you could see here, right here, down here on stochastics. But I'm not real big on the technicals anyway. I think you just need a feel for this game. If you're 50-50, it's either going up or it's going down. Tight stop loss. When you lose, don't lose much. Let your winners ride. That's pretty much it. All right, so I'll be adding new videos. We're going to put up some live trading videos coming soon. Just wanted to show you guys, the money you can make. I mean, that was quick cash. That was 10 minutes, $618. Are you going to make that every day? No. If you're starting out with $1,000, you're gonna win like that? No. But the bottom line, the point is, okay, you can make money hard and fast in this game. Okay, if you put in the work, study, you got to really want it bad. If you want it bad, you'll get it. Okay. So I'll put the links to those two videos that I love in the comments below. If you have any questions for me, throw them down below. And I'm going to trade live tomorrow. Since I just got the camera, we'll do some recording. I get one stupid trade because I'm as usual, but that ain't stopping me from making money. That ain't stopping me from you know, doing what I got to do. It's actually been harder. It's made it harder for me. It's aggravating. Should have had 1,200 today. Could have easily got another 5 on this one because you could see, look at that, 4 wicks there. 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks. So it's really testing that. That's over 20 minutes. It's not like it happened in 1 minute, right? Because you're like, oh crap, you can't decide. You know, you're like, you're in a panic. Here it's like, all right, boom, hits it, break, drops, hits it, drops, hits it. So you had a real good one right in here. You could have shorted it at 2010 so easily in here. Now, what would have been scary is this. Look at this right here. You're like, oh, all right, we're going for the second one, right? 20 bucks, boom, it's coming down. It's down to 1940. You're like, oh yeah, it's going my way. Now this would have been scary right here. Whoa, comes back up. You see all your profits disappear. You're probably freaking out here because you're about to cover just to break even. You don't want to, turn a big winner into a loser. But if you can just hold in there for like it came down to a penny. What was the high here? 20. If you could have held in for one more penny, boom, you get the move. Okay, then you do get the move down to, $1.50 a share. You know. So we'll go over more of that stuff as we put more videos out. But thanks for your time. I hope you enjoyed the video. And we'll see you tomorrow. Let's go make some money.